So let me start this conversation on very honestly. Most of you already know what you should have been doing, but you just need someone to ask you why you are doing this to yourself. Really, I really want to sit across and ask you this question. Are you choosing yourself first daily in your daily life? And most of you would hesitate before answering this question, and that tells me everything I want to know. You are not confused, you are just not used to choose yourself first. And let me tell you this thing, this is your life, not anyone else. So if you won't choose yourself, who else would? This is your one life. This is not a rehearsal, this is not a sacrifice zone. I really want you to sit with this question. Do you really want to live a life where you are emotionally neglecting yourself, keep abandoning yourself, putting yourself after others, serving others, being emotionally available for others, and just, you know, avoiding yourself, your own emotions, your own needs? Do you really want to live a life like this? Because everyone else always choose themselves, be it your friend, be it your family member, be it your co-worker, everyone, they will always keep their priorities, their own needs, their own money, their time, their energy, they will always keep themselves first. Then why you are not doing that? When you start doing it, you might feel like you are doing something wrong, you are being a selfish person, or you are just being a bad person or a bad friend. But no, you are not. You are just simply choosing yourself because it is your responsibility, not anyone else. Let's say in daily examples, you just say yes to that meeting or yes to that party, and you deep down you don't want to go, but you say yes. You are tired, exhausted from a long day, and they just want you to hang out, and you just say yes to them when you shouldn't have said yes. You should have go to bed and rest and recover. You always keep other people needs, other people wishes first before your own self. Like seriously, you have got one life. God have put in you here on this earth with your own consciousness, with your own feelings, with your own heart, with your own mind. This is your own. Not anyone else is gonna treat it and safe, keep it safe and protect it. You have got to do it for yourself. You were not put here by God to serve others. You were not here to put and babysit others and give comfort to others and think about others. What what is happening in their life, what they want, they should be think they should be taken care by them, not you. You should think about your own needs first, because if you don't think about it, nobody's gonna think about that. So stop fooling yourself and stop abandoning yourself. I'm not saying neglect them or break that friendship, or just become a rude or mean or cold person. No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that learn to choose yourself first before others, because that is your responsibility. If you don't that, then this life is not yours. You are living your life according to other people, truly. And this is not what God wants. This is not what universe wants you to do. And whenever you neglect yourself or your own thoughts and your own intuitions and emotions, you kind of abandon your own self. And this should not be happening in your life. Like, you gotta be very firm in that. You gotta stand up for yourself. You gotta choose yourself every single day. Because when you do that, when you choose not don't choose yourself, your body feels heavy, your nervous system gets anxious, and you don't even realize that you are creating this, self-neglecting life for your own self. You are just doing it, and it doesn't come into from any big actions. It comes from day to day small actions which you do. Like I said, when you want to say no, you say yes. When you don't want to go to a meeting or to a party, you can't say no, you just simply say yes and go there. So these are the small habits, and these are the small daily actions which builds up and which really reflects that you don't choose yourself. So stop doing it. Take this thing on priority, and from today onwards, from right now, the moment you are listening to this, start choosing yourself. Always put yourself first before anyone. And anyone, I say anyone, be it your family, be it your best friend, be it your partner, anyone. Because when you start choosing yourself, the universe mirrors. The universe don't listen to your words, it listen to your behavior. It sees your behavior, because when you know accept bare minimum from people, universe really get the sign that you are okay with it, you are enough, that's enough for you, you don't want anything big in your life. So until and unless you will ask universe, or you will show people how they want it, they should treat you, and that you are keeping yourself first, it shows, it reflects back into the universe, and better people come, better opportunities come, better situations flows into your life when you start putting yourself first. It might feel difficult for you because you have been an overgiving person and an understanding person, a calm and sympathetic person to others. So in the beginning it might feel a little tough for you, or little difficult for you. You might also think like, am I becoming a bad person? But no, you are not. You are just simply choosing yourself first, which you should do from the very beginning. So yeah, just think about it. God is there for you. He is always there for you. You just need to look at him and ask him for big things, for you know whatever you want in life for yourself. It might feel a little different because you are breaking that old patterns wherein you were always the forgiving one, you were always the understanding one. You are breaking those patterns, so it might feel a little discomfortable, a little different in the beginning. But once you will get that thing and get into the loop of it, things will start to shift. And let me tell you very clearly, you should not allow anyone to bring disrespectful energy around you. No one should even think of doing that to you. So choose yourself first, because when you start doing it, you other things will follow. You will start keeping boundaries, you will start defining people, what you accept, what you don't accept. So it all begins from choosing yourself. Choosing yourself doesn't mean you are cutting off all the people in your life. No, you're not gonna do that. It simply means that you are showing them what you can tolerate and what you can't, what are your expectations. So it just keeping your needs, your emotions in check, and just acknowledge them. It means changing the access. You stop giving unlimited access to people, to your time, energy, your emotions, and the people who are really good for you will stay in life, because only those people will go away who were taking advantage of you, who had that unlimited access to drain your energy. And you don't need to make any announcements that you are choosing yourself. You just simply show it by your actions, just being firm in your decisions, being all, stop over explaining your decisions, stop chasing, stop seeking external validation from anyone. You just show it through your actions, and people will notice it. They will adjust it if they want to. If they don't want to, then they were never meant to be in your life. Just simply let them go. Choosing yourself is not something a big decision. It should reflect in your day-to-day life. When you uh, start walking away from situations and people which don't serve you, when you stop over explaining, it should reflect in your day-to-day habits. It should reflect on the way you speak to yourself, the way you tolerate things, the way you say no to things which you don't want to say yes to. Just simply say no. Some days you will get it, some days you might slip it, but just don't abandon yourself in any case. You don't need to become a completely new and different person. You just simply have to choose yourself in every situations. Whenever you get uncomfortable also, especially when you get uncomfortable, you have to choose yourself, because this is your life and you deserve to live it the way you want to. If something hits from this video to you, if something connected with you, then stay tuned. I'll come back to you and see you in the next video. Bye.